The Superstar. The Superstar.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have a real fan favorite in a match for the record books.
I love it.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. Let's talk more action. Let's go. But I know this. The fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
Rana tossing his opponent down.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession. It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
And the takedown brings him off his feet. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
A super kick to the face, and this could be the beginning of the end.
He's not looking. He's got the shoulders down, Cole. This could be it. Dangerous impact to the neck.
He was able to reverse that.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's inflicting some serious pain. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Taken down with a Hurricane Rana. That scissor grab has got to hurt.
That's hurting me just watching it, and it's not even applied to me.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, wherever he's comfortable with it. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, out of nowhere!
He was one step ahead on that one.
Well, that's what you call guaranteeing your opponent doesn't leave the match on their own 2 feet.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
His shoulders are down.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Look out below! Look out!
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, that might have broken the nose.
Oh, man, that could break a rib or two.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, what an amazing move.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yep, this could do it. Maybe it.
Going to the well again.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
He's focusing on the face now. Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move. He's off the top rope. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Boy, he was able to...
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 1, 2.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Nicely done there.
God, it's the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
Executed perfectly.
He's showing no sign, and he goes for the cover.
This is it.
1, 2.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Heads up! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, my gosh. His neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
He's looking a little off balance. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Nice reversal there. Ooh, that was stiff. And that one hit with the force of a big...
Will he be victorious? And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, look at the emotion. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. And now he goes for it a second time. Sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. Second time's a charm. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. Looking at it here.
And he goes looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kick.
Great counter.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Got out of the way of that one, and he dodges that one.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Taking on any more damage here could...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Attack right to the back.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And there's another smack.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next. I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
You're watching Raw for more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. Oh, I think this man means business.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, out of nowhere.
This could end it in a hurry.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
Well, we're on the move here.
I can't believe everything.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
Just making his presence felt there. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Oh, the ref just got taken out.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He saw that one coming.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
There may be no coming back from this incredible. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got...
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? He simply refuses to stay down. Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Thank Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
Nice reversal there.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
And there's the reversal.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is.
Wait a minute.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
In the kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
First time for everything, I guess.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Great reversal.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Watch it.
He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
He saw that one coming.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. Thank you for tuning into Raw, the flagship program of WWE. He's making a statement here with this attack. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
That move did it. Now, this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. Oh, my gosh. What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it. Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been, and it's not over yet.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. I can't believe everything that...
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And that implement connects again.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, man. Repeated chair shots.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
2.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Shamonage. The Rock.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of our breakout talents against The Rock.
It's gonna be great.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Yeah, I know the competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this. And the party has officially begun.
Regardless, everyone knows all there is to know about The Rock, so let's kick back and watch the legend in action.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
The Rock may be in a bad way here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here. Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Oh, elbow to the nose.
That was a ton of velocity.
Oh, he misses.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Look at the emotion.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat, repeat.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck in a rerun there for a minute.
This is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Takes to the air. Wow. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen. Jeez, this is not a...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Going for it all here.
out of the ring.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Oh, reversal. Oh.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. The ref's out. Back inside now.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Looking for the exclamation point. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Off the top rope.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now. Thanks to that.
Could this be it?
I think so.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning fast counter, Cole.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him. On the offense of The Rock is working well right now.
The Rock is going for it early.
What a reversal.
I believe that. And will this be it?
It may be.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Shamonage.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.